yourself.
Hey, everybody, it's another episode of Go Flix Yourself. My name is Ben Konowitz, and with me, as always, is the Quibi to my Apple TV Plus, Bradford Oman.
That's me. Time for some quick bites.
I had a subscription to Quibi.
Yeah, of course you did.
The Disney Plus to my Apple TV Plus. Hey, Loucks.
Hi, guys.
What?
It's a Mickey Mouse. Trying to do Mickey Mouse.
Bad
That's right.
Mickey
No,
Mouse.
that was a good one. Of all the impressions I've done,
Yeah.
I would think that was on the better end.
It was.
I guess.
It's not. No, it's a low. It's a low bar. It's a low bar.
Was that better? No, listen to this. Hold on.
Shh.
Hey.
That's,
First of all, Mickey Mouse never says "hey, hey."
Oh, okay.
What's your Mickey Mouse?
Oh, hey, everybody.
That sucks. You should listen to the way I do it.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Wait, what's my?
Cool?
No,
Was that a good goofy?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I understand the bit, but Quibi's like not around anymore.
I don't have a good. I don't have a lot of good.
Yeah, come on, do it. Do your Mickey.
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, it's me, Mickey Mouse. Hey, Steamboat Willie.
listen. Quibi's not
That's
around.
pretty good.
Quibi's not around anymore.
Stop. We're doing
I'm
impressions.
alive.
This is impression.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
I can't. I don't have a good voice today.
You're doing like Mickey pretending to be goofy.
See, yeah.
Hey. Oh, hey, Minnie. Gorsh.
Gorsh,
No, Gorsh isn't me.
That's what I just said.
Why are you doing
I'm
this?
saying
Yeah,
Mickey
you
doing an
know
impression
You
of
don't know
Goofy.
what Mickey sounds like.
Gorsh Mickey.
I'm saying Mickey doing an impression of Goofy.
Gorsh Mickey. We should quit hitting Minnie.
Do a Daffy.
I can't do Daffy. And also Donald is the Disney character.
That is true. I borrow from universes.
There you go. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that was pretty good. buddy.
Every uncle knows how to do that.
That's true.
No, but Quibi's dead.
That's so true.
I know, and you're on your way.
That means he's not there yet, though.
I know.
It's not fair.
Okay. What?
You at least give me Peacock.
Fibu.
Fubo?
Fubu?
What is it?
Fubo is a different. That's
No,
That's a clothing brand.
Yeah.
Forest
Fubo
Bios.
TV.
Yeah.
Or there's Tubi.
Sure.
He's a Tubi.
Yeah,
He's a Tubi.
Yeah,
He's totally a Tubi.
Yeah, you're a
guy.
That's fine.
You're a Timo Tubi.
Tubi's not bad.
Well,
What's on
depends you
Tubi?
Tubi. I mean, anything.
Is that jury duty?
They have free streaming channels. No,
got.
that's,
Is that
was
jury?
Freebie on Prime
Oh,
Video.
yeah, he's more of a
my
freebie guy.
God.
He's a
Why do
freebie.
you know that was on
It's
that?
Larry's job.
Well, but it was actually on Prime Video, so it wasn't on Freebie.
This is so boring. Do you have a sponsor today?
Quibi.
Oh, you do have a sponsor.
Quibi is the sponsor today.
They're coming back, guys.
Quibi, making a comeback.
There was that movie. What was the movie on Quibi with? They had a big movie there that was pretty good.
The Kevin Hart movie?
No, there was another one.
I thought
with,
they had the Weird Al movie.
Anna Kendrick.
No, that was Roku.
Did you ever see the one with Anna Kendrick?
That was a show, wasn't it?
No. Well, I mean, it was a movie. They just did it in like small increments.
That's a show.
Riveting.
But I think they re-released
Tune in
it
next
as a
week
movie.
where we determine what a TV show is.
Yeah, it's like about a sex doll, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really funny.
Yeah. Well, guys,
What am I drinking?
we'll find out here in a second. Now, just so you know, it's zero sugar, so you don't have to worry about any of the sugar content.
It smells like pure sugar.
I know, but that's because it's going to be delicious.
Oh my God, that smells like cotton candy.
I don't have it.
Yes, you do. It's right next to you, you bitch.
Whoa, easy.
Oh, sorry.
You can definitely tell it's zero sugar.
Yeah.
That's Smarties.
It does have a Smarties flavor to it, but it's not Smarties.
No, but it is. It's a Smartie drink.
It's not.
Nate, what do you think it is?
Is this
Probably a
some
Smartie
kind of,
drink.
like Squirt?
Are you talking about the 1980s drink
Grapefruit
Squirt?
soda?
Yeah.
It's not some kind of squirt. No.
Hey, is this Tab?
Do they still make Squirt?
Yeah, they do actually. Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah, squirt, and they have a red
Do
grapefruit
they still make
squirt.
Tab?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
I
This
think
is
Tab is Canadian.
This is a new flavor of Mountain Dew, inspired by Trolli, the gummy worms. It's a
why-
cherry. It's a
why?
cherry lemon flavor.
Why are
don't
they
need
doing
that.
this?
We don't
Nobody
need that.
wants
It's
this.
a cherry lemon. It's pretty good actually.
Nobody's wanting this.
It's definitely whatever fake sugar is going to kill us. It's definitely in it.
Oh, I'm fine with that because the regular sugar will kill me faster. So
Fair enough.
yeah, you gotta take your losses.
So
and
get Squirt wherever Squirt is sold.
get squirted.
Get squirted.
Oh my God, you're gonna get sued.
Why?
Well, yeah, you can find the Trolli Mountain Dew.
Of course, Mickey. Minnie sure is squirting a lot. Okay, that's
no,
just
that's
a bridge too far. That's a bridge too far. No, that's too far.
Gross.
That's too much. That's too much.
Gross.
Yeah.
Anyway, This is in stores.
That's what
now.
happens when you drink a lot of Squirt, though. They say you're squirting a lot.
It's only in 0 sugar, so there's no full sugar version.
Good.
So it's I like it though. It's good flavor.
Good youth of America.
There's also Mountain Dew flavored trolley gummy worms out there, so that's fun. Don't worry, we're heading into Halloween, Ben, so you'll be getting plenty of
diabetes
coming up soon.
Heading to an elementary school near you.
By the way, I did look this up because it's my job on this. Squirt is still made.
I know. I just said this.
I know, but
Brad
I
would
wanted
know.
to talk to Ben about this.
But Brad would know.
And it's owned. Wait, no, it competes. It says on the Wikipedia, it competes primarily against the Coca-Cola company's Fresca.
Yeah.
Do you like Fresca?
Fresca's fine.
Isn't that the orange drink?
No, that's Fanta.
What's Fresca?
Fresca's like a grapefruit soda, basically, kind of.
So I did not. You could have given me 10 guesses, and I would not have guessed grapefruit soda. Like I didn't know that's what Squirt was flavored like.
Yeah,
I thought it was just another knockoff lemon lime.
No, it's a grapefruit soda.
I like Sprite, 7-Up, Squirt.
Nope.
Fair enough.
Grapefruit soda.
Moving on. What's the last movie you saw, buddy?
What's the last movie you saw there, buddy? Oh boy. Was it made by my dad, Walt Disney? What?
No.
I don't know if Mickey Mouse wasn't his son.
I mean, you probably looked at him like he was a father figure.
That means Walt Disney fucked a mouse.
That's how Disneyland started.
You didn't know that?
Oh.
I saw a documentary.
Oh boy.
If a human man fucked a mouse, that mouse would be dead.
Oh boy.
It depends.
On what, Nate?
Decisive.
Chance.
Thank you.
I guess maybe if you did a rat, it would be better.
You want to hear about that first interaction between Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse?
And pizza rat.
Oh no.
Ugh.
That's all me.
Talk about Steamboat Willie.
Do you think anybody's still listening?
I know. I'm sure everyone's glad we're back. Everyone's glad we're back. Like, oh no, I remember why I stopped listening.
Mitch is literally like, I'm the only one listening.
And I hate
And
myself.
I hate myself.
No, the last movie I saw was Stans, actually, which is a documentary on Paramount Plus produced by Eminem about Stan,
hyper fans.
No,
Yeah.
I want to see this.
specifically like hardcore Eminem fans.
How is this?
It's fine, you know.
Oh.
It's nothing like super eye opening or like all that, you know, engaging. It's about what you would expect, you know. No one really seems like unhinged or anything like that. Like they're just very passionate
I don't
fans.
want it done. I don't want it.
They all, you know, like have very personal connections to like Eminem and his lyrics and like.
Or they think they do?
No. I mean, they do because of the life that they live. Like it's like
So they feel like they have a personal. They don't have a real personal connection to Eminem.
No,
they feel the
okay.
lyrics do.
The connection is personal to them. It's not actually a personal connection to Eminem.
Right. No,
But
I
they-
want to be very clear that that's what the documentary
Yes.
is about. It's not like blurring the line.
It's like, yeah.
Correct.
like Eminem's second cousin. You know.
Yeah, it's a guy in rural Pennsylvania that listens to Eminem and is like, this guy gets me.
How much do they talk about the song?
Oh yeah, I mean plenty. They
It's not just Stan though; it's all the other songs too, right? Or
Well, I mean,
But Stan is about.
well, Stan is where the term was coined.
Yeah, I
because
know.
of the Eminem song. And so there's a part of it that's in there for sure. But it's, you know, it's largely about the fans themselves talking
Brad,
about
what do you stand for? What's something you stand?
Star Wars,
Star Wars stand?
Marvel, but not as much these days.
Brad,
Yeah, I would say that you're not a Marvel stan.
are you still a juggalo?
When's the last time you attended a meeting?
Like a Juggalo meeting or an
Yep.
Alcoholics Anonymous
Nope, a
meeting?
Juggalo meeting.
No, like a ICP juggalo meeting.
It's
Yeah.
been a while. We've gone our separate ways.
Do you still have the face paint?
Of course.
Okay, well that never does.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I put the paint on my
Other
Woo.
other than the Lord, what do you stand? Other than the Lord, you know, you stand for the Lord. I get
I do.
it. What else? What else do you stand? What are you a big super fan of?
I'm a big super fan of you two.
I feel like a stan is somebody
the
who
band.
No, Brad and Ben.
Oh.
I feel like a stan is somebody who unapologetically is a defender, no matter kind of what that person does.
Do you
Right?
guys realize how much I have to defend you to the public?
So it's interesting. The definition of stan has kind of evolved somewhat since it was introduced. Because for a little while, stan just meant you were a really big fan
Yeah,
of someone.
like I'm standing that person.
Then it eventually started to become a little more derogatory of like, oh, you're a stan. Like,
Yeah,
you're
like,
too much.
You can't talk to you about anything
Yeah.
regarding that person because you're just going to violently defend them and
Right.
it's going to get aggressive.
How
Yeah.
does the documentary use it as?
The documentary, I mean, it just covers the all, you know, manners of like how it started and like what it means and kind of what it means today and everything. And the people they talk to, you know, they're all for the most part, they seem very normal. They're just passionate about Eminem, you know. But like they're always on the Eminem subreddit. One of them holds the Guinness World Record for most tattoos of a single musical artist because they have like 30 some tattoos of Eminem on them.
Yeah, that's odd.
It is, but she also seems like a normal woman,
No, that's not
woman
normal,
from
though.
Scotland.
No, let's say cannot be normal and have 30 some tattoos of another person.
That's fine. Yeah, by all means, judge a book by its cover.
No, I mean, is that not normal? That's not normal.
I mean, you're really reading the pages on that one, though. There's not really a cover there.
But she met her husband. She met her husband through the Eminem Reddit, and like they have a kid now, and like they're
It's actually a
very happy.
Is the kid's name Marshall?
I don't remember.
I hope it is.
Matthews.
But
Is
it's
this close enough to Mathers?
Okay, Brad, you don't think that's a little bit odd?
no, because like people get tattoos of things they love all the time. Like it is what it is. Like I like
if I had 35
I'm not gonna-
tattoos
I'm not
of you
gonna-
on my body, you wouldn't think that's a little odd.
that's weird. I'm not a famous
Brad's not going to
rapper.
yuck somebody's yum. I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to yuck anybody's yum. Like people do what they want to do. You know, it's like
It's not hurting anybody.
If it helps
It's
you,
not hurting anybody.
if it helps you,
It's-
if it makes you
sometimes
happy,
okay.
if you feel good about yourself, if you like that kind of stuff, then like do it. As long as you're not hurting anybody else, I don't care. Like what you like. It doesn't matter to me. For me, the most fascinating part of it was I like hearing Eminem talk. I'm really fascinated by him as a person in general, just
I am too.
knowing because of his like history and stuff like that. And,
We're going to talk about Stan again.
and also how he has changed over the years, especially since he got sober and everything like that. Just hearing him talk about rap and like learning about his writing process and just hearing how like his perspective on like, you know, how his fame has evolved and that kind of stuff. That's a really interesting
I mean,
thing.
he's goated, right? He's one of the all-time best rappers ever.
I think so, yeah.
And I think that, you know, black, white, or indifferent, he is on the pantheon of greats.
Yeah.
Even if he might not be the best that's ever done it, he is in the conversation for sure. And,
Yeah.
and everybody kind of
I think everyone would say he's at least a top 10.
It's
right?
ridiculous how talented that man is. And it's also ridiculous how the longevity, right? He has reinvented himself time and time again. He's still out there doing it. He's still selling out
I mean,
arenas.
it's got to be him, Dr. Dre, Chris Cross,
Chris Cross.
MC Hammer.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
Wow.
Rob Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Probably the.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Rob Van
Somewhere.
Winkle.
Oh, that's his real name.
You didn't know that? I have 40 tattoos of him.
That's
a little
totally
weird,
normal.
Nate.
That's normal. No, but I just saw a clip of Busta Rhymes crushing it, just still flowing incredibly fast
Yeah.
on stage, live. I mean, some guys just keep it, man. They don't.
Some might say that he was busting rhymes.
Okay.
Hey!
What else did you watch, buddy?
I'm back on getting back into the Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th
Now that it's
franchises.
spooky season again?
Now that it's September.
Is it technically spooky
yeah.
season?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Nothing's going on in September. So like I'm starting Halloween early.
It's
It is,
Halloween.
Yeah, okay.
It's Halloween right now.
So last year I got about
September sucks as a month.
I mean, it is where the colors change. The weather's perfect.
No, it's too rainy
It's not raining at all.
It
Have you
rained
not been outside?
today and yesterday.
Barely. But it's like the weather is perfect. There's no humidity. I don't know why you don't like sunny and 65 degrees.
Nate's on one today. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck he's doing.
I don't get this.
Sunny and 65 is wonderful.
There's nothing going on in September as far as like, oh, what, Labor Day? You're gonna have a Labor Day party?
Yeah, I like
Cool.
my labor rights.
everyone's
Sorry, cool.
school. Oh, cool pencils.
So yeah, I'm starting my Halloween season early. Yes.
Yeah, anyway, last year I got about halfway through the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise and about 2/3 of the way through Friday the 13th. I've been watching him in chronological order for release for the movie. So basically going back and forth, doubling up every now and then. And so I just watched Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, and Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. And have you seen all of these?
I have gaps, but I've seen, I would say on average of the three big franchises, Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Nightmare, I've probably seen on average like 2/3 of all of them.
I feel like Halloween's maybe like one of the big three, like original, not Scream.
I didn't say Scream.
I thought you did say Scream.
What do you,
Did I space
was
out?
Anybody listening?
Mhm.
I said Halloween,
Oh, I thought you were saying
Friday
Scream.
the 13th,
I definitely was.
Hey, can you
and-
check the earphones?
Friday the and Nightmare. Anyway, I know what I said. Anyway, about 2/3 of them all the way through. Like I didn't see Season of the Witch, right? With the fifth Halloween movie.
That was a third one actually.
Whatever.
It's really
Oh,
weird.
you didn't see the third one?
But actually, a lot of people have come around on it, and like,
But I've seen Halloween
I
H2O.
think that it's really good.
As you should have.
H2O is fun, even though it's
Busta
not very
Rhymes.
good. Nope.
Nope, wrong one. Which one's he in?
He's in Resurrection.
Okay, there we
Oh
go.
yeah,
Busta Rhymes.
yeah.
LL
Resurrection.
Cool J is in H2O.
I like Resurrection.
Well, he's in H2O, but that's in a different movie. That's in Deep Blue Sea. He's swimming around in a lot of H2O. And I would like to take a bow on that joke. Fuck you. That's a good joke.
It's a good joke.
it's fun.
Can't get too mad about it, I guess.
So yeah, I've seen most of them.
Yeah, Nate, I assume you're a big fan.
I love Resurrection.
Boy.
Woo! Youth pastor energy.
So I watched both of these Nightmare movies. It's interesting. I think that Friday the 13th is the more sturdy, reliable franchise. They both have their peaks and valleys for sure. But I think Nightmare takes the bigger swings and has the more interesting storylines.
Okay.
Because Dream Warriors is a great sequel. And then Dream Child actually has a pretty bad reputation. I actually liked it because I thought that the premise was cool, and I think it has some of the most interesting visuals of the franchise and how it realizes the dreams and stuff like that. But it has some pretty piss poor 80s performances. But it's been fun going through and just seeing how weird they got and everything. Freddy's Dead is not very good for a quote unquote final chapter. But I have heard that the new Nightmare is particularly good because it's Wes Craven getting meta with Freddy Krueger, kind of in the same way he did with Scream. So I'm curious once I get to that one. But I just started Jason Goes to Hell last night. And do you want to hear how this movie starts? In case you haven't seen it.
Which one is this?
Jason Goes to Hell.
Okay,
Final
go ahead.
Friday. It starts off your normal Friday the 13th movie. This woman's going into a cabin. It's dark. She's there to relax, have a good time, whatever. Of course, she takes her clothes off and she's nude for a second.
Wait, which one is this?
And then
Final Friday.
Jason shows up, chases her, and she's running, oh my God, through the woods and everything. As she's running through the woods, all of a sudden she falls, and then all these floodlights turn on around Jason, and this SWAT team comes out and just starts riddling Jason with bullets, just shooting him nonstop. It's like his body is getting just torn up with bullets, and then all of a sudden someone throws some kind of explosive and Jason just completely explodes.
I have see. I couldn't have told you that that's the one I saw. I've seen that film.
It's a wild fucking way to start a movie.
Yeah, it's a great way to start a movie, right?
So I haven't finished that one yet, but that's where I'm at right now, and I'm excited to get to Freddy vs. Jason because I've heard it's a good time.
That I saw that in the theater with a crowd,
Yeah.
and it was exactly what you think it's gonna be. A lot of hooping and hollering, and
Yeah.
we had a good time with it.
That's basically why I was doing this, because I wanted to get to Freddy vs. Jason, but I wanted
It's
to
silly. Yeah, very silly.
to go through everything else first. So I'll be rewarded.
You will be rewarded.
I'll be remembered in Valhalla.
You will.
So that's basically what I've been doing lately.
You, Mr. Nate, what have you been into?
Oh,
buddy?
actually, the last one I will talk about.
I want to talk
Oh.
about the one that you just went to the Chicago to see.
The Long Walk.
I want to go see The Long Walk.
Oh my God, did you forget?
But no, I knew what it was.
What was the pause there?
He's interrupting me.
Because you were moving on, and I'm I want to talk
This
about
is
that
the
one.
fifth time you've interrupted me in this podcast.
That is not true.
It's 100% true. And
That
then the
is-
tape will prove it.
That is not true.
You're doing it right now.
No, he's not.
I saw The Long Walk, based on the book by Stephen King, and stars Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson, and it is amazing. This movie is one of my favorites of the year. It is
Judy Greer.
incredible performances. Don't go expecting a lot of Judy Greer. She is in it, and she is very good in the small role that she has. But don't go expecting Judy Greer to be all over this movie.
Did she build above title? Judy Greer in The Long Walk.
But
In her, 3 minutes.
the cast in this movie is amazing. The performances are outstanding. The writing is sharp. It's a real hard hitting, emotional, gut punch of a movie. It is so good.
My daughter Nora, who's at Purdue West Lafayette now, she is the biggest Stephen King fan. Loves Stephen King.
Well,
Reads-
Mike Flores might have something to say about that.
I bet she will beat him.
Whoa.
She
Sounds like
reads.
we're going to have him on the podcast.
Yeah, I would actually love to have a battle.
I would
between
love
the
to
two
see
of
my
them.
daughter fight Mike Flores.
He's going down.
About Stephen King literature.
But loves him. she loves. I think this is a short story, is it, or is it a book?
I actually don't remember. I know he wrote it when he was very young, though, like
Tis it a novella?
like 19 or something like that.
And she breaks it down, and Mike probably does as well, by the eras of Stephen King's life. This is a drug era book. This is, like this is his political advocacy kind of book. But she could not wait to see this because she said the story is just so good.
Yeah, it is, and movie's incredible. I'm pretty sure it'll be one of the best of the year.
You think that
yeah.
well?
It will be up for Best Picture?
I hope so. I really think it deserves to.
It's not really anchored by anybody major, though, right? Like,
Cooper Hoffman?
No, yeah, I mean, Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson are the big, the main leads in it.
what did David Johnson do?
He's in Alien Romulus,
Okay.
and there's a great indie rom-com called Rye Lane on Hulu that he's in.
Oh, I've seen like the.
You should watch Rye Lane.
Okay.
You like it a lot. Yeah, he's definitely an up and comer. He's an extremely good actor. He's one of my favorite parts of Alien Romulus. He plays the android, and he's fantastic.
So how scary is this film?
Not scary. It's suspenseful and it's heartbreaking.
Dystopian, like
Yeah, full on. Vibes of like The Road meets Hunger Games, basically.
Oh, that sounds sad.
It is. It's very sad.
Meets Manchurian by the Sea.
Manchester by the Sea.
No, it's a different one. It's a Manchurian Candidate sequel
You didn't know that?
Next to the
in New England.
Okay.
You haven't seen it?
Isn't the Manchurian Candidate set near that area?
I actually don't know. I only saw the remake. With is that Denzel?
Mhm.
Yeah. That's what I know.
That's it.
Anyway. Well, you know what? Let's talk more about my fake movie. Now, The Manchurian by the Sea.
No.
Nate, what'd you see?
I want to talk about a movie that I saw just last night called Nobody 2.
Oh.
Have you seen this yet?
Yeah.
I have seen it as well.
It's very whelming.
Okay. Yeah. This is a film with how do you pronounce the director, by the way? Timo?
Yeah.
Okay. There's like vowels and consonants in places I don't know how to pronounce his name.
That's his first name.
But this stars Bob Odenkirk. If you saw I think we talked about the trailer and the film of Nobody One when we maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago when it came out. And I was a little skeptical of this because I felt like that film was so much fun. Can they kind of replicate the energy? Bob Odenkirk's a little bit older. He kind of started his like action career a little bit older.
I mean, they're learning.
So did Liam Neeson.
Yeah, they're learning. It's the Liam Neeson playbook, right?
Yeah.
You take an older guy, put him in some action movies, and
But thankfully Odenkirk's not like going crazy with it. Like he's not like he's out there making
30 of them.
just making as much
Snow
bank
Road
as he
or,
can, right?
Yeah, Family Vengeance or
Are you gonna hurt him with the films that you make fun of? Because he loves all those films.
Ice Road 2 was pretty good.
But I saw this film, and before you guys tell me if you liked it, I actually really thought this was a great sequel. I thought this was a lot of fun. It's not reinventing anything, right? There's nothing. It is a continuation of the first film, and it gives me 90 to 100 minutes more of
92 minutes.
Yeah, and I just had fun watching it, and I don't know if it was just the personality that I was in last night, but I really like this. What did you guys think? What did you guys think of this?
I think it's fine.
I liked it. I liked it more than Brad.
I liked it.
I didn't dislike it. I didn't love it either. I
didn't love it, but I thought it was fun.
I don't think it's as good as the first one. I think there's fun to be had. I think the action is pulled off very well. I think it's missing a good
villain,
and it doesn't have necessarily a good character arc that's really engaging. I was hoping they were going to give some more time to like someone else in the family, like his son or something like that, and they try. It doesn't feel like it's enough. And I think that there's some stuff that like got cut somewhere that we were going to do something a little more interesting with his wife, maybe. I don't know if they're trying to save it for a third movie
Connie Nielsen,
or what.
Is that right? Yeah.
Because there's something that's missing here that I feel like they got lost in the cutting room floor. But yeah, I watched it and I enjoyed it while I was watching it. But it's totally forgettable, and like I can't ever see myself actively wanting to watch it again.
No, I get that, and I appreciate that. But sometimes when you see sequels of this, it's like, oh, great. Is this how much less than is it going to be from the original, right? Because the original was so much fun. And it was
still a really fun time watching.
That's what I was going to say. Like, I honestly, for the sequel in this type of film, because let's be honest, the original film isn't like, it's not Martin Scorsese, right? It's a type of film that we've seen before, But I thought this was a great like kind of sequel and continuation of what the story was doing. So
Yeah, I didn't have any problems with it. I just thought that they could have had some more stakes with the villain. It wasn't a true proper way to do that is when they're talking about Sharon Stone's character and they're saying all these things like you have no idea who you're dealing with. Make me believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Show me did she cut off the little girl's pinky and mail it to him? You know, like nothing like that happens.
Yeah, the scene where she's in like her own personal, basically like illegal casino, wasn't enough to like make me feel like, oh yeah, she's a badass.
I really these days you have to shock the system if you're going to do that. If you're going to set it up like that, it's got to pay off, and it just didn't. That being said. Again, the action is why you see this movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like
the duck boat scene's fun.
I actually liked seeing Colin Hanks in a villain role.
Yeah, he did great.
More than Sharon Stone.
Yeah, he did
We're
very,
going
very
to talk
well.
a little more about Colin Hanks in a little while, but I just really enjoy Colin Hanks. He was really
He plays a great dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was good. What else do you see, buddy?
Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you right now.
Yeah.
I want to talk to only you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about TV. I'm ending the show.
I saw a TV show that I actually kind of enjoyed.
This is why we don't get to talk about
What
all the
is
movies
it?
we've seen.
It's a
I got to stick mine to like 2 movies now because you're going to talk about
a TV show called The Paper. Did you watch
Oh, Nate. Not only have I seen The Paper, I binged it like 2 weeks ago, and I reviewed it on slashfilm.com.
I'll be
it?
over
I did not read your review.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah. I would love to hear what you think. I really have enjoyed this.
No,
it's not perfect yet, but none of the first. Everyone needs to remember the first season of The Office, the first season of Parks and Rec. They figure some things out as they go, right?
Yeah.
Of who they're putting it's a mockumentary. They've got a lot of people in this show who kind of captures the camera. Who what kind of personalities. Love the foundation of this show.
Yeah, I think it's worth talking about the show because The Office is one of the biggest TV shows ever, and we have so many like stars that blossomed out of that show.
Yeah,
and this doing a spin-off of that series is a big gamble.
It's a risk,
even though you have Greg Daniels back as the co-creator and acting as co-showrunner along with Michael Coman, who did Nathan For You. It's a big risk, but I came away loving this show after watching.
I'm so glad to hear
season.
that. Yeah.
The first 2 episodes, it's a little slow to get into the flow, but after the second episode, I was like, okay, this is really charming, and it's funny, and it gets funnier as it goes on. I like the characters. I like the story.
Which I didn't know a ton of them. I knew of.
I'm going to talk about the movie The Paper. The Paper with Michael Keaton.
It's a great movie.
And Randy Quaid.
After you watch the show The Paper, you should absolutely watch the movie The Paper. They're not related, but it's very good.
Better thing to talk about.
I was a little worried about how they're going to segue into this. Right, Bob Vance in the beginning. Brilliant idea. No,
it's a good way to get it out of the way to show how
don't overcomplicate it.
Yeah, show how the documentary crew found the new subject. My favorite part of the show though is how it acts as this love letter to journalism because the way the stories of the episodes play out, it's almost like Greg Daniels wants to remind everybody who has forgotten what journalism looks like,
especially small town journalism.
Yeah, what the foundations of writing articles for the paper are, what news is, how information used to be valued, and how these small papers have fallen by the wayside. And this is what it used to be like. This is what we should and could have again if people cared enough. And I love that he's injected that into the series and built like some great comedy around it and has these great characters too.
Can I also, real quick, before Ben's raising his hand, listeners, but before we get to Ben and his question,
I have a question.
I do want to say something. I'm gonna push another podcast real quick, but Conan had Greg Daniels on his podcast recently.
Yeah, I need to listen to that one.
And Greg Daniels and Conan are best friends, right? They were writers on SNL. They moved to California, I think, at like 23 together. I mean, they've been before they were anything, right? And so they're sharing stories of what life was like when they were, had a crappy apartment, in California, these kind of things. But Greg Daniels does talk about that exact thing. And hearing two guys that are, upper 50s, 60s, I don't know how old Conan is anymore, but talk about the process, talk about their friendship. Really beautiful. I encourage you to listen. If you don't listen to the Conan O'Brien podcast, listen to that episode because it's really good. What did you see?
That's everything you saw?
I mean, I'm talking about two things.
Have you been
That's what
watching
we talked about.
Alien Earth?
We
Ben?
talked about talking about two things. I talked about two things.
Oh, really?
No, I don't watch TV, man.
Alien Earth is tied into the movie franchise.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, like,
Have you been watching
you
it?
got to
Yeah.
get over your little
I've seen the whole
anti-TV
season.
biases here.
Seen the whole season? It's good.
No,
good show.
I did watch. I'm rewatching Peacemaker
There's a
season
show.
1, so I can watch.
There's a
Peacemaker
show
season
on
2.
Apple called Shrinking. I would love
Oh
to see.
yeah.
I've seen the first 5 episodes of Peacemaker season 2. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love James Gunn and what he's doing with that. I saw Superman with Ender a couple weeks ago, and then we watched it again at home. 'Cause
It's really good.
It's
isn't
very
it?
good. It's very good. It's just as good the second time.
You show the kids Peacemaker?
Did not show Peacemaker,
Okay.
but I did show them Red Dawn, the 1980s Red Dawn with
Okay.
Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey and young Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
And this movie's bonkers. It doesn't waste any time. I forgot that it starts off with the invasion.
Yeah.
Like the first scene is the history teacher being shot in the field as paratroopers from Russia and Cuba come down.
This is why we can't trust the Russians.
You can't trust Russians. It's crazy. And so I wanted to show Rune and Ender this movie, and Rune
So I
is
can understand what's going to happen.
Rune's 11, Ender's 8. They went to the Army Navy surplus store, and they got a screen used Red Dawn camo outside jacket, like a poncho.
What?
Yeah.
How?
It's from the movie Red Dawn, and it was like $150. And Rune really wanted it, and so Ashley splurged and got it for him. He wears it all the time. He wore it to the
That's
football game on
crazy.
Friday night because it's very comfortable and it keeps you very dry. So he wears it all the time. So ever since then, I'm like, well, do you guys want to watch that movie? So I have a picture of him standing up next to the screen where we think it's like one of the because there's hundreds of them made for the film, right? So he thinks it's the real one. Like, oh, that's the guy that was wearing mine. So I got a picture of him. He's all happy. But you have to explain to them, obviously, here's what a squib is. This is not computer generated, but a squib is, loaded with fake blood and corn syrup and blah, blah, blah. So they understood immediately that it's all fake. But when the actors get serious and start talking to each other about loss and things, that's when the boys get upset.
Yeah.
Because they don't understand that that's not real. And so I have to talk to him about so right after the scene, the director yelled cut, and then the two actors were probably laughing about it. I mean, I want to show them some behind the scenes stuff so that they know a little bit more about movie making, and I'm sure that'll help. But they got through it just fine. They both typically would say I think that's fake. I think that's, and says, well, it's all fake, but they were really dialed into not being scared because of it, right? They were able to, oh, that's a pretty cool effect and things like that.
Yeah.
So we really liked it. It's a pretty fun.
It's a very violent movie.
Very violent. Yeah.
Also, go ahead.
The first PG-13 movie that was ever released.
Really?
Yeah.
And I was asking Brad off air if they ever went back and reclassified movies, and he said no. And that makes sense because obviously you can't reprint every VHX box cover to say what the new rating is, right? But the right stuff is rated PG, but the word fuck is in it.
Mm-hmm. And there's some PG movies that have boobs in them.
Yeah.
Airplane has 2 front and center jugs just shaking right in front of the camera on purpose.
That's the real parental guidance right there.
But yeah, it was that was the first PG-13 movie ever released because they'd gotten some blowback about Gremlins and Temple of Doom being like, this is not for kids.
Yeah, and they're not, right? Temple of Doom, he rips a heart out of a chest and it's still beating. That's insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they were fine with it, especially because I was pausing. I mean, it's an hour and 50 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It took 2.5 hours, and we were pausing it the whole time. I'm asking questions. I'm telling them about Cuba and how because of the embargoes and the cars are still very old there, and then everyone's asking follow up questions. So I love using the movies as a way of teaching them about the world because that's my whole life, man. I watch so many movies, and it's cool that they're able to not get bored with me pausing it and talking to them about it. They're still at the age where they're inquisitive enough because eventually it's gonna be come on, man, can we just watch the movie? But right now they're still super into it. I love it.
No,
So-
and you kind of remember the Cuban Missile Crisis and everything, so it's part of you get to share that.
That's
part.
why you have that Fidel Castro beard, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because I remember something from what was that 1967. Thanks, Nate.
Also, this was rated by the National Review, which is a conservative magazine, as one of the top 15 conservative movies of all time. Would you agree? Would you agree that it's in your top 15 conservative movies of all time?
Yeah, no, as a hardcore conservative, this is in my top 5 probably.
Yeah. Birth of a Nation being number 1.
The funniest moment in this film is the 3 I believe it's 3 Cuban soldiers go to a national park, and the kids are hiding in the rocks underneath the national park, like right by them. And one of the Cubans talks to the younger guy, and he goes, it's all subtitled, and the subtitles read, "Hey, you speak English. You went to university. Read the plaque." Now you can read the plaque that's on screen in the movie, okay? And it says, "On this date, this tribe did this," but the guy clearly has been lying and cannot read English.
Yeah.
So he makes up something in Spanish. And so then you read the subtitles. He's like, "On this glorious battlefield, 35,000 men were killed." And it's literally nothing on the rock. But if you're not reading the rock, you really would think that's the inscription.
Yeah.
It's a little subtle thing that they did. I'm like, I was dying. I'm like, that's hilarious. It's a great bit.
That's funny. All right, what else did you see?
I watched so many things, guys.
Oh,
I
boy.
actually did really watch some stuff.
Well, because you've been laid up.
You haven't doing anything.
Yeah, your stupid fucking back is broken.
It's my neck.
Either it's the same.
It's a bulging disc in my C5, C6, and C7, and one of them is touching the spinal cord.
Is it part of your spine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your back.
Okay. Anyway.
It's the back of your neck.
Yeah.
It's part of your back.
Okay. So doctor says I need a Becchiotomy. What movie?
You think that was worth it?
What movie? Nate.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's half-baked. I watched Sinners.
Half-backed.
Oh, you finally watched
Wow,
Sinners. You bought it like 3 months
it's
ago.
about fucking time.
You bought this sight unseen.
Can we just talk about the movie instead of giving me more shit about it?
Jesus
no,
Christ.
No.
Ugh.
It was fine.
Oh, you fucker.
I watched Edward Scissorhands.
Stop. You go
What?
back. You throw some respect on that movie.
No, I liked it better when it was called Dusk Till Dawn,
No.
but it's pretty good.
Ah, you piece of shit.
Pretty good.
Piece
Do you think
of shit.
From Dusk Till Dawn is a better film?
No.
It's
Let him answer.
He knows the answer.
I'm a defender of From Dusk. I love
It's
that
fun.
movie. It's a really campy, fun movie. This is like taking that premise and just dialing it up to serious, right?
They're making a good film.
Yeah,
Well, but not even
not a
ser-
good, not a good film, a great film.
Not even serious though, like because it's definitely having fun too. It's
Sure, there's a little tongue in cheek here and there, but like by and large, they're making a drama about vampires. They're not making a comedy.
there's some funny stuff and there's some campy stuff in here too. It's not full on camp by any means, but like they're having fun with this movie as well.
But like that, almost to draw, if you're drawing a comparison, then to From Dusk
Well,
Till Dawn,
no,
that's
but
insane.
like, well, of course, but like,
it's
but
insanely comedic over the top.
From Dusk Till Dawn is a pulpy movie.
Yeah,
Sinners isn't pulpy, but it's still having some fun.
Sure. It's a very, I mean, by and large, though, it's a very serious
And
movie.
Sinners does still have some pulp, honestly. But it's, I totally agree. From Dusk Till Dawn is a different animal than Sinners.
Yeah,
but Sinners is
it's
not
the-
super serious either.
It's a slapsticky version of Sinners. It would be From Dusk Till Dawn. I mean, pussy. I mean, come on, man. Like they're not doing that in
No,
Sinners.
Actually, but also Michael B. Jordan and his cousin have an entire conversation about how to eat pussy. So, and then there's a whole scene where he's actually going down on that girl, and I mean, so there's plenty of stuff there.
Yeah, but I don't know that they're like playing that for laughs though. Really, they're just,
Yes, they are.
I don't know. It all seemed like just tied into the very straightforward and serious narrative.
It's a serious movie, but it doesn't take itself like super seriously.
Let us say this: Ryan Coogler did say "From Dusk Till Dawn" is an inspiration for this film, but he also said that The Faculty is an even stronger inspiration for this film.
Oh man, I haven't seen The Faculty in years.
Faculty's fun.
It's a fun movie. No, I mean the performances are great. Yeah, they're clearly Michael B. Jordan is living it up, like having a great time playing dual characters. Yeah, no, it's a very, very well done movie. I really like this a lot. I could watch this again tomorrow. That's one thing that I'll say that I don't normally say about movies, because I don't really love to rewatch stuff.
Yeah,
I would rewatch this probably 2 or 3 times and be just as happy. It's very, very good.
And there's a lot there, right?
Yeah, there's a lot that I missed the first time that I'd like to delve into again. But yeah, it's a very, very well done movie.
I'm glad
I didn't.
you finally watched
A lot of unexpected stuff happens. Yeah, it's great. It really is. I was really, really happy with it. I knew it was going to be. I was not let down. I watched Get Out way late, and I wasn't let down because it's just that good of a movie. Even though everybody's telling you how good it is.
Yeah.
Sinners, same thing. Everybody's telling you how great it is. Your bar is set super high, and you're not disappointed. That's a movie.
Yeah.
That's a really, really good movie to do that. So yes, kudos to everybody involved. I did watch Edward Scissorhands with the boys. It's kind of fun. Winona Ryder is plays a young woman in this film, and I didn't realize how like sexy she is.
Easy.
Like she's
Calm down.
She's hot.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I never thought. I mean, the mom from Stranger Things, to me, is Winona Ryder. I never found her attractive like growing up.
Had you never seen Edward Scissorhands?
I had, but like when I was a kid. So I don't know that I ever put two and two together that she was supposed to be.
You didn't have eyes when you were a kid?
I guess not.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, I guess maybe it just wasn't my type. I mean, I know she's a wonderful actress, but yeah, she's very beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. There was a time when Winona Ryder was like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm sorry you missed it.
Me too.
Yeah. Real bummer.
It's so good.
Yeah.
The movie is so fucking good.
Yeah, it's great.
Again, watch it with Rune and Ender, and Rune brings up points about movies that he doesn't understand why they do things like that, but he brings them up.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows there's something going on, but he doesn't know why they did it. So he goes, all the houses are very plain, but they're very big colors. But it's like nobody drives the same car as the color of house they have, but they all have different color. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, they're trying to make this is as cookie cutter and as boring as possible without being drab, right?
Yeah.
You can still be boring when you're normal, and it's even though it's look at the multicolors, but isn't that boring? He goes, yeah, it's really boring. That was the point of the filmmaker. Yeah. Edward Scissorhands is dark and mysterious and different, but he's not boring. Mm-hmm. And that there's a lot more nuance to the film than I remember, because again, I haven't watched this in 20 years. I really thought it's a great film.
It's fantastic.
And
man.
Vincent Price, just being the inventor.
Anthony Michael Hall being a dickhead.
Yep. Really, really good stuff. So yeah, Edward Scissorhands. If you haven't seen it in a while, maybe do yourself a favor this Halloween season. Back-to-back Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands. You're going to be very happy.
One of my favorite things in this movie is just how laid back Alan Arkin is about everything.
I love
not
him.
asking any questions, just like, whatever, there's just a guy with scissors in our hands in our house now.
My favorite, his delivery is so perfect, because the first time he does it, he's like, for example, maybe he said, I'm paraphrasing, but he'll say, having a little tough time with the food there, Ed. Right? Calls him Ed, and I thought the very first thing, I was always being a dick. But then he keeps doing it, and it's just, no, he doesn't care at all. He's like, my wife brought home this weird thing, but yeah, well, what are you going to do, Ed? You got to start charging for that, Ed. He's on his side, it's so good. You're right. Alan Arkin is a very underrated part of this film. Yeah. He's hilarious.
Can I also say one of the things I love about this film as well is Danny Elfman's score. Really good in this.
Beautiful.
Spot on, gorgeous.
So good.
I mean, just this is when Burton was at his peak, right? This is peak Burton.
Agreed.
Just wonderful
It's
stuff.
original,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like,
and it's very, very fucking good. And it's nothing's wasted. Mm-hmm. There's not a shot in that film that stays too long, or the scene that goes on too long. Everything has a point. Everything moves the plot
especially
forward.
the hands.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that one. Ed, you really should be charged for these. I watched Moana 2.
That's a movie that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the film itself is fine. Like I was not bored by it, but with the lack of really bombastic music that I can get behind, they
didn't have
bombastic's not really the right word you want to use there, but I understand what you're saying.
What's the definition of bombastic?
Bombastic means it's big
flugelhorns?
Big and loud, but it's also
Flugelhorns.
hollow and doesn't really have much meaning.
Oh, really? I didn't know that
But
bombastic didn't have any meaning behind it.
But also, they didn't have Lin-Manuel Miranda in this soundtrack, and you felt it.
Yeah, I think that I told you this in text. The best song comes from that supporting character, the woman. And then like there's not really any other memorable songs in it. Like I couldn't tell you, another song that's even in the movie.
Yeah, I think that maybe the better word should have been there's no striking songs in this film. When I watched Frozen the first time, those songs struck me.
Earworms,
great, right? And Moana, the first Moana, man.
No, the soundtrack's
I
amazing.
literally
It's really
sang
good.
those songs on Pandora, right? Like I would like play them. Crazy stuff, like so good. Yeah, this was just fine.
Yeah,
whatever.
I agree.
I watched Friendship.
And
did you guys see it?
I love this movie.
I don't think it. Did I see this?
The Tim Robinson movie, buddy. You
Oh
haven't seen it yet?
yeah. No, I have not seen this.
Oh, man.
So you know me in the cringe comedy stuff.
Yeah.
Not a big fan. I really like this one still
Okay, good.
because
Tim Robinson is probably somebody that you have to really walk into carefully.
it's like I Think You Should Know is one of my favorite.
I think you should leave.
Sorry, I think you should know. I think you should leave.
I think you should know this.
Yes, I think you should know that I think you should leave. It's very good, but it's because it's so over the top
Yeah.
that I can do it. This was borderline over the top enough that I could really still do it. There are so many things about this film that are truly over the top that's kind of I was able to really put that aside.
Yeah.
The most awkward stuff is honestly like right at the beginning of the dissolution of the friendship.
Yeah.
Right when Paul Rudd says, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm like, I don't want to be here right now. But then as soon as he gets Stan level crazy, it's fuck, man. It's a really fun movie.
It's so funny.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I love this movie. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I had a great time with it. So yeah, I don't want to spoil it because I don't think a lot of people have seen it yet, but go out and your way and watch it.
It's streaming on Max now, so.
Holy shit, it is so good. Well worth your time. And then I'll end with I don't even know what it's called, but I watched it the other night. I watched a documentary, and I'm sure that you guys know what this is, on Netflix about a young girl being bullied.
Oh yeah, it's something catfish, like a high school something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Catfished, an American Horror Story or something, whatever it is. But it's
Oh, wait, is it? Oh no.
It's been making the rounds as an internet meme because people are impersonating, one of the people in it. And I don't know. Can I spoil it?
Unknown Number.
Yeah,
the high school catfish.
Should I spoil it?
Don't spoil it. I haven't watched it yet, and I would like to watch it.
Okay. It's one of those things where, without spoiling it, the making of the documentary gets involved with the subject matter.
Interesting.
And so I've seen documentaries like this where they start off. I watched a documentary about baseball cards. Literally, I was interested in it. I was like, oh yeah, why were baseball cards so collectible and now they're not? That's a pretty interesting thing to me. Okay, because I used to collect them. So I watched a documentary about baseball cards. It turns out this documentary was more about this guy searching for his long lost father than it was about the baseball cards. And it still told you a lot of history about the baseball cards, but the whole point of this thing was this kid had a father that had a comic book collectible shop or baseball card shop, and then it went and like literally just fell off the face of the earth when he was like 13.
Yeah.
And so it became like a journey to find his dad.
Interesting.
That's kind of this, meaning the actual documentary it's almost a whodunit.
Yeah.
But then one of the people in the documentary becomes center stage for reasons you don't think they should be.
Interesting.
So it's like, oh, wait, what? And there's a real wait, what moment. And it's all over the internet, Brad. So honestly, like, watch it sooner than later if you don't want to have it spoiled.
I always like try to stay away from
yeah,
stuff
it's
like that
everywhere
anyway,
because it's on Instagram, it's on TikTok. Like people are like portraying one of the
I haven't seen
people's.
a thing about this.
It's in certain circles clearly online.
It's just it started to like really make waves this weekend, and everyone's talking about it.
Holy fucking shit!
Yeah,
like it blew my mind.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
I'll leave it there.
Okay.
But yeah, that's everything.
That's everything you watched, huh?
I mean, I'm sure I'm forgetting about something here and there, but
Bet you are.
what did I
I
watch?
don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, that's probably it.
Okay. All right. Well, we all watched a lot of things. And
Yeah, we did it.
I'm proud of us. Now it's time to buckle back down.
I watched Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh yeah.
And it's fucking gorgeous.
So much fun.
I loved it so much.
Such a crazy movie.
It was Nate. It's along the lines. I watched the movie Drop,
Oh yeah.
where it's the Space Needle type restaurant or whatever. That like whatever. It reminded me a lot of that, where there's more tongue in cheek and there's more playfulness and holy shit. But
They
what
take themselves serious enough, but not overly serious.
there are. It's
they know what they're doing.
tongue firmly implanted
Yeah.
in cheek for sure, and winks to the camera all day long.
Oh, yeah.
So good though. So well worth
Yeah,
it.
it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, if that's what they're gonna do now,
Yeah.
I'm on board for every new Final Destination if this is how they're gonna play it.
100%.
Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Loved it.
That's great.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, now we need to get back to assigning movies and being serious about it.
Oh yeah, we all serious. Yeah.
because this has been bullshit.
Listen, my neck's all fucked up. I'll have time. I'm not doing much at night.
That's what you say, but then like, all of a sudden you start building your own canoe or some shit.
You know what? I did build I bought a buy your own canoe, buildyourown.com. I own the website.
Okay. Well, I think that it's time for a regular part of the podcast that Ben's going to introduce right now that he's always excited about.
Yeah, well, we watched the documentary trailer for John Candy.
No. Stop. Don't.
Before that,
Yeah, you know what you're supposed to do.
no, people are waiting.
We're waiting for you.
Come on, you know.
Yeah, just do it.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah, just come on.
Give them what they want.
Don't fuck around.
I'm really not following.
You know exactly what you're supposed to do.
I have no idea.
If I have to spell it out for you, I'm gonna hit you in the nuts.
Plus, you can't spell that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just come on. Give him a little taste.
My name is what? My name is who? My name is Chicka Chicka Movie Trailer. That's all you're going to get.
I'll take it.
Okay, I guess. I don't know.
We're getting back into it. We're getting this cobwebs off. Next week will be a little better.
Huh? Oh.
Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Want to see me watch movie trailers through each one of my eyelids?
See, there you go.
Look at this.
Yeah. I'll stand for you.
Good.
We watched one trailer this week.
We did.
And
John Candy.
This one that's going to be, I think it's going to be a real tearjerker.
I'm going to cry.
It's called John Candy, I Like Me. It's directed by Colin Hanks, son of Tom Hanks, and produced by Canadian sweetheart
brother of Chet Hanks.
Ryan Reynolds. And Ryan Reynolds is not Chet Hanks' brother.
Yeah, Chet Hanks and Ryan Reynolds are not related.
Making that clear.
Colin Hanks and Chet Hanks are
But
related.
this looks like a wonderful, touching, charming, revealing documentary about the comedy legend known as John Candy, who unfortunately died in 1994 at the young age of 43 from a heart attack.
When you see any documentary about a famous comedian, especially, my very first thought is always, is this going to be around his life, or is this going to be made of the people that were in his life?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's not like they phone it in, but they just can't get everybody.
Right.
And because this is Colin Hanks and Ryan Reynolds, they were able to get pretty much. I didn't see everybody in a trailer, but I mean anybody who knew literally
anyone you would want
John
to hear
Candy,
from. Yeah.
Everybody from Macaulay Culkin, from Uncle Buck, all the way through Steve Martin.
SCTV
Exactly.
and-
Yeah. So it's a who's who of people talking about him candidly.
Yeah.
He started on SCTV, so he's got
Candidly.
all these actors from SCTV that knew him, and they knew each other before they kind of got big.
Yeah.
And
Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara.
Dave Thomas. Not from Wendy's.
No, different Dave Thomas.
But it's going to be great. I got emotional watching this trailer. And I mean, John Candy died when we were, what year was it?
94.
94.
Yeah, I was 13.
Brad wasn't even born yet.
Yeah.
So
It's not true. I was 8 years old.
I was 13. I remember when he died.
I remember when he
very sad.
died. Yeah, but I wish I would have gotten some more years with him in my
course.
formative years. But
So did his kids.
Jesus, man.
how do you know that, though?
They're in the documentary, and they're
They
obviously
didn't say
sad.
that yet, though.
Have you seen the documentary?
No, there's interviews out there though where they've talked about it before. Also, I'm
why
pretty sure.
are you making this sad?
Also, I'm pretty sure it's a safe assumption that his kids were sad when their dad died.
I don't know. They could have been bad people. I don't know.
Holy shit!
You're positing that.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
But this looks really good. It is a life that I want to revisit because I honestly haven't thought about John Candy much.
Wow.
it's
Jesus Christ.
Rude.
not one of those lives that I think about all the time.
Double it
Good
down.
Lord, just-
Is there anything else you want to say? Plus, I didn't think he was that funny.
Nobody really cares about him.
Oh
my
God, You're
God.
going to hell.
Whoa.
And so we'll see.
The Great Outdoors is in my personal top 10. It is.
Of
Yeah.
all time
Of all time.
films.
I don't
It is.
agree, but
no,
I get
and
it.
again,
I think you're crazy.
no,
but you go
it's
on.
one of those things where
King.
it's definitely not the funniest comedy I've ever seen, and it's not the best movie I've ever seen. It hits me personally,
Yeah.
because I remember vacations like that where my dad wanted it to be so good,
Of course.
and it wasn't,
Yeah.
and
he took it out on you.
and he did, but I have such nostalgia for that time.
Yeah.
That 1980s, that's when I grew up. So my God, it just, and even watching it later, I'm sorry, but Roman, played by Dan Aykroyd, being such a cock.
Yeah.
And he's a perfect villain in that film, honestly. There's a scene in that film, if you've never seen it, he plays John Candy's brother-in-law, and John Candy's a good-hearted person, got a big heart, just like John Candy. And Dan Aykroyd is playing a guy who's a fast-talking Wall Street type guy from Chicago, and but secretly he's down on his luck, and he's trying to get John Candy to give him some money. And he goes, "You know what, Chet? I thought this would be a good investment for you in your future. I'm sorry, but you know what? You know what you did to me? I remember. Now you probably don't, because you were 16 drinks in at Connie's wedding, but you told me, and I heard. I was in the bathroom. I was in the stall. I don't think you knew anybody was in there, but you told me out loud that Chet, he's a son of a bitch," or whatever, right? That Roman, he's a son of a bitch, and I'll never forget it. That villainous stance, because it's a bold-faced lie. And John Candy is a comedian, but in that moment, just like in Planes, Trains, it's a real vulnerable John Candy, and he's a real actor. And it's an incredible scene in a stupid comedy, right? I love John Candy for that because he could bring it.
Yeah. He had just this really personable way about him where like every character had warmth.
Absolutely. Depth.
Yeah. And it's just he was so wonderful. There's actually a really good interview out there with Colin Hanks about this movie at IndieWire because the movie just premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival a couple days ago, and he interviewed Colin Hanks and talked to him about it, and it was a really good interview about the movie. And I'm very excited to see the movie, even more so after reading that interview. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's going to be on Prime in October. I think October 10th, maybe. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be on Prime Video, so everyone will get a chance to see this if they have a Prime subscription. And I know it's going to bring some tears to old Brad's eyes.
All right, well, that's it, man. We did it. We got through another episode of Go Flix Yourself. Anything other last words, Brad, before I kill you with my new gun?
Yeah, I like me.
No, this is going to be a great documentary. I can't wait to see it. Nate, you got anything coming up, buddy?
No. I mean, I'm just trying to live.
Have you seen Fantastic Four yet?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think the summer blockbusters are pretty good this year. I mean,
Did you watch Fantastic Four?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking about taking the boys to...
Did you watch Thunderbolts yet?
Yes, I did.
I think Thunderbolts is a better film.
Yes, it is.
And Superman is a great film.
100%.
I agree. All of that. But I don't think Fantastic Four is a bad film.
I don't either.
There was improvements that could have been made, but I like the universe.
2/3 of a great movie and a clumsy third
Do
act.
I need to see Ballerina, the John Wick one?
I've not seen that yet either.
I think it's fun.
Is it worth it?
I think you'll enjoy aspects of it. You'll
You'll also enjoy
Ana de Armas. It's not a home run, but I had fun watching it. Well, similar to Nobody 2, I had fun watching it while I was doing it. You know, it's it's not John Wick caliber, but there's still some good action, and it's Ana de Armas. So
all right, fair enough.
All right,
well, guys, we did it.
We're back. Hopefully regularly.
The boys
but
are
who
back
knows?
in town.
Ben's neck might explode. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully it does.
Whoa,
that'd be the end of it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Someone
with your luck, though.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Nah, cheating, eh?